I had been doing a little bit of looking at logs and everything, and I went ahead and I bought 400 plus astral potions, or whatever the fuck they're called, the healing potions, because I noticed that literally nobody on the team had been using them, and I figured it'd be worthwhile to pass them out to everybody tonight and use that for the crunch point where we're at for healing as just additional healing in that spot.
That's a good point. Thank you for picking those up. I'll refund you out of the guild funds.
Don't worry about it.
Payment is
I can
billing?
make some in the future if you ever put a metric fuck out of primal Sargerites. Is it good to go in?
Yeah.
I keep hitting my non-existent Warlock Stone button.
Yeah, I replaced that button actually with Astral Healing Potion specifically because of that.
I'm bad with this, I don't have an extra mouse keybind. I have my little self-heal for it.
Nah. Oh, whatever. That puppy always has something she shouldn't be chewing on that she's chewing on. This time, at least, it's just a plastic spoon. She'll be fine. Put the restream down there. Yeah, of course. I need to change. That is not BFA yet. That's not what I wanted. There we are. That's what I wanted. Okay, good enough. Save it. Making wow goats. Making wow goats. Okay. Launch page. Without sound, please. This. We are live. I'm alive. Where am I? Okay. Upside down. Oh, did I just... I did just hit a button I didn't mean to hit. There. Good. Okay. I still feel like there's something I'm supposed to be doing and I don't know what it is. Not what I was after. Regular dashboard, not live dashboard. Boo. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Yuna, what are you dun 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 doing right now? Either offline. Why does it say that? There we go. That's better. Alright, I will burb. Let me get my burb up. Yeah. Silly puppies. Almost a 20. Almost. Okay, I don't think I have anything open that doesn't need to be open, which is good. Okay, and I know he's not at home, but thank you, Big Daddy Smoking, for hosting me. I love you.
master demands your doom.
Really, Nature?
3, 2, 1.
Or did somebody swap last time?
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
So let's start the raid night off by pissing everyone off. That's a good idea.
Intentionally.
There's only an intentional way to pull Argus. Somebody either swap.
Plays or the beast.
I have many, many wares.
I've come back to death. Get rezzed, faces down.
Bandations.
Oh, yes. Group 1 with Crypt, 2 with Agni, 3 with Timmy, 4 with me. Group 4 with me.
I already have 1x.
Cauldron's down.
Sorry, who had group 2?
Agni.
Agni, you're throwing me off.
Come on, guys.
I still have 1. Oh, yeah, let's go. Thanks, Chris.
So Cripp's going to be passing out some healing pots because apparently nobody thinks it's important to use healing pots in this raid team. So he took the liberty of actually buying some for you guys so you can start using them.
The big thing with this to note, so we're really close to a kill right now. We're at a crunch point right now too, where the healing output is very, very important. People need to be alive for those chains when we're on that 4th module. So the idea by me buying these for the whole team right now is we have essentially 20 attempts when we make it to that point, and this healing potion is meant to be used there and there only. If we don't make it to that point in the fight, then don't use it other places. Use it as an actual raid-wide cooldown, because when you collectively add this up, that's 22 million healing that's going to be going out to the entire raid team to help alleviate a little bit of the stress to the healers. Another thing to note too about it is going through the logs and seeing that basically nobody was using their healing potions. No one's really using externals at that point too. So consider using your externals there too to also help your healers with staying alive, because if we make it through that point and we can consistently make it through that point, we're pretty much going to get the kill at that point. We just need to have people up doing DPS and the boss is going to die. We are really close, so let's push, focus, and get it killed.
With that inspirational speech, you'll notice a new marker out. It's purple. It's not placed in quite right. We have to do a poll and get to that point because I didn't check the floor where we were at. But for that 4th module, it is blades and then spread for gaze and then bait to purple. We are not chasing the boss. We have to get it out of our heads that you're chasing the boss. You are baiting to purple. So if you do not have rage, you are collapsing to purple immediately when gazes go out. If you have rage, you can go about your business. Just be careful to let us get around you, obviously. But that is very, very important. Yeah, open trade, Jay. Another spot where we can do better is coming out of module 2. You said verse ring. Give me a second.
Yeah, paste on it is part of my outlaw set, but switching it out.
Coming out of module 2. So we have module 2 land. The ranged and healer rages, you need to not stand on the edge of that module. You need to give us a clear path. So go ahead and go farther in towards the center. When we move out, fears have to move as a group. So 2 dies, we're doing the run out. 2 fears should run out as a group. Make sure you have people together. Then the gazes will drop and we will have the reapplication of gazes. We all need to be spread for that so we can get as much damage on the boss as we can. As soon as those go out, we collapse. There's going to be blades, so just either stand on them or between them, whatever we have to do, and just stay alive and do damage until we hit that sentence. We're losing a lot of people before that point, and that's a lot of lost damage on the boss. Mishka's going down for orbs, yes. So let's do a ready check. Please focus on the gazes and all of the mechanics. Let's not spend a lot of time in phase 1 tonight. We are rapidly running out of time to kill this boss. Hottie pre-patch is the big patch they do to implement all the class changes before the expansion. So all the BFA changes that are being done to your class will be implemented during the pre-patch, which is either going to wreck you or buff you.
And cutting edge, I think, becomes no longer available.
No.
Cutting edge is good all the way up until the release.
You'll have to scour all of the BFA logs, but we can talk about that later. Let's get pulling nature. Are you ready?
Was there a cauldron down? Because I missed it if there was.
Open trade.
Mishka got me, thank you.
Alright, let's go.
Alright,
Please,
back to my
please
spec.
focus.
Again, caveat, I'm trying sub, please don't get pissed if death from above fucks somebody over.
Sealder, make sure you're outputting a lot of DPS during phase 1, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guesses are soon.
3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Cone will be soon.
Instant save, be careful.
Gazes are soon.
Escort!
2, 1.
Cone's soon to be behind. Potions. Cone's soon to be behind the boss.
Wipe.
2, 1.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
Well,
Anyone need timers? Please just post your timers immediately when we come up. So we don't have to ask each time. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4,
Gazes are soon.
2, 1.
The might of sea and sky
They're both ranged.
aid our champion, Golden.
Cone will be soon. Gazes are soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cone will be soon. Potions.
need escort.
Cone will be soon.
Spread.
Gazes. Con will be soon. Crit will be in the back.
Let the
Center.
fury of the sea wash
4, 3,
away
2, 1.
Gazes will be soon.
Remember for gazes, spread but not too spread.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I wasn't able to use my darkness, so he's on that.
Bomb soon.
Healer's bait, I'll need escort.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Escort.
Four, three,
Gazes as his pop. Gazes.
Maybe Cat's that much of a badass. We'll see.
Bomb.
I'm the last healer alive, so good luck.
Wow. Wow.
four, three, two,
Yeah, it's
one.
Good job skipping that. That would have been really good if I hadn't killed everyone. Locked by the lock gate.
Time
to buy a lock
answers
in
to
general.
me, Unmaker,
Oh shit.
the one force that can bind your relentless fury.
And remember, from here on out, it's about you staying alive. Don't get hit by scythes. Don't get hit by blades. Handle the gazes properly. Don't get hit by the orbs that are floating around. Don't just let them hit you unless you have a defensive ready. You should be saving your defensives for chains.
After all we have endured,
Unless you have a really short duration or cooldown.
Or your external socks.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals.
Fears, make sure we're doing a good job of stacking up.
Arise, champions.
Make sure not to hit these.
To save your world.
Rerune.
beware.
Autumn when they spawn.
Move.
Four,
Gaze says he's passed by.
one.
Spread. Modules next.
8.
Out. Out. Chains are next.
Can we pull the boss a little bit more forward? I can't soak him.
I'm trying.
An escort.
Go. Go.
Die on next.
Bait.
Orb. Rain, did you get your CD off?
No.
Okay, you're gonna go in my spot then.
Which spot are you?
Actually, you're gonna go in the sales spot.
Third chain?
Yeah, right when we come out.
Gazes.
Out. Spread. Get some damage on the boss. Try not to get hit by these blades while we're waiting. Die. Releasing in 3, 2, 1. Release. Ah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We wiping?
Yeah, just go ahead and wipe.
Beware, master.
So if you die early and you release and you go stand by the tree, you have to be very careful and watch where those ghosts are at. Those of us just releasing will be immune for a short duration. No, you don't, Tool. You have to run off of it and back on.
Oh, question. Should I be spreading out for rage in a different spot? Because I was like against the wall and people were constantly running into it.
For which one?
The rage in the third phase. Because I had Sargeras's rage, and people that were like in the fears were like constantly running into me, even though I was like completely against the wall.
You were in a fine spot. Okay. We just need to. There's going to be a rage on our right once in a while, so as long as we have room.
Okay.
Oh, it was just really bad because like I was trying to get back in, 3 rages for blocking me, and it was really annoying.
That's what I was going to ask on part 3. Where is it better for the ranged rages to stand?
Should have been the middle.
Middle. For Orb 3?
No, just for when you get
Or
no,
for
like
phase
for the
3?
first. Phase 3.
Ranged rages should be towards the center. Let's go.
Is it okay to be butted up though, like against the circle that the orbs make?
Not if we're running out. Like if it's after the module
5,
dies
4, 3,
and
2,
we're going about our business,
1.
yes. But if it's while we're killing a module, we have to run out of that. And if all the rages are standing there, we have nowhere to run to.
3, 2, 1.
Move forward range.
Our placement's getting sloppy.
Okay, this is soon.
Let's go down.
Potions. Cones too.
First is going to be on the other side of the boss.
Okay, it's this. Hey,
why?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, demand your doom!
4, 3,
cases are soon.
1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganath.
Cone will be soon.
Instant save.
Cases are soon.
2, 1.
Cone soon. Potions. Cone will be soon. Cases will be soon.
2, 1.
Really?
Cone soon.
Gonna need escort.
Need escort.
Both teams escort.
Why him?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
There's no reason to die to the first cone. Please do not drop soul blights on the buffs.
Oh boy.
I'm cooking DC. Just go DC.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, what's up? I mean, if you're making for everybody, sure. He'll
You
be
back in?
home
Alright, let's go.
30 minutes, hopefully. Or, yeah. Awesome, thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three,
Okay, this is our soon.
2, 1.
With board range. Con will be soon. Okay, this is soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going soon. Potions. Going soon.
How many guys need this?
Okay, this is our next.
2, 1.
Going soon.
Give me the escort.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Center. Kids,
There's
be
some
soon.
hamburger in the freezer. If you want, you can use it.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb soon.
Here's bait.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is. Bomb soon.
Heck yeah.
Get the royal
First
bomb
one
now.
Here's bait.
I have to taunt now, so gotta go out with your bombs.
What's up, Daddy? Hello. What's up, Daddy?
Are you streaming?
Yes.
4, 3,
Yes.
Okay, this is.
Do I need to make it so that changes?
I skip.
Second eye. Set your pots.
Time
Okay.
answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless
Okay.
fury.
So, if it's cool with you, after work, I was gonna head that way, go get it, and come back.
I guess if you want to.
I'd rather do it tonight than tomorrow.
Yeah.
And the heat of the day. Yeah.
Did you just die again, Nature?
After all we have endured, it must
No, he
not
never died.
end this way.
I think he died right before he got
Hope is
sighted.
not lost.
Yeah.
The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions,
Two in the tree.
to save your world.
What are they doing?
Rerune.
I'm messing up.
Get back to what you were doing. You can text me on Discord in between rounds, I guess.
Between them.
And you can let me go from there. Alright,
Cases rest is passed by.
1.
Spread.
You talking me, Rance?
Module. Out. Chains are next.
Tighten up as a group.
Died early.
Escort. Or let's escort each other. Keep going.
Module.
Can't because I don't have my thing because I was fucking up.
Out.
Why not?
Gazes.
I'll be dying on next.
Beware.
Dead.
Stack and die.
There's one in the tree.
Release it in 3, 2, 1. Release.
Sight.
Faye, can you do orbs?
Yep.
Out.
Okay, this is our crunch point coming up. It's blades, then spread, and then bait towards purple. Between them. Move.
4, 3,
Get ready to spread.
1.
Spread.
Bad early.
Bait to purple.
Need a
Use
res.
offenses. Vaughn, pop your chain.
2, 1.
Health potions.
Tell me when.
Frank over.
When do I pop?
Out.
You'll be popping after the debuff wears off. But we gotta get better at spreading. All of the stacks of fear and rage make it impossible.
4, 3, 2.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
I saw that Vaughn had a fear. Should he have had someone escort him with this chain?
Yes. We're not sacrificing the chain player, we're popping the chain, so yes.
We need communication then.
I can't call if you need an escort, so...
No, I'm saying, like...
Stop!
If you have the chain and you have fear, you need to call for escort. That's what I'm saying.
Seriously? About to lose it on you two. Fucking quit.
Alright, let's go. Unless we got timers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four.
Guess is there soon.
2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden.
Cone will be soon.
Instant save, be careful.
Okay, this is soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cone soon. Potions. Cone soon. Okay, this is our next.
1.
Cone soon.
Let the fury of the sea wash away
Center.
this corruption. Agramar,
4,
lend these
3,
mortals your strength.
Okay, this is
4, 3, 2, 1.
Healer's bait.
bomb soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four, 3,
Okay, this is us, this pop.
1.
Bursts are gonna have to run out.
Healer's bait.
Bomb soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3,
Gazes as this pop.
2, 1.
4, 3, 2.
Just pain. Only pain. Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury. All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions.
It's too close.
Fight to save your world.
Make sure you rerune. Between them. Melee's gonna have to guess on them. Move.
4,
Gazes as this pass by.
2, 1.
Spread.
Module.
4, 3, 2.
Out. Chains are next.
I die next.
Module soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Out.
4, 3,
Gazes.
2, 1.
I die on next.
Beware.
Stack and die. Releasing in 3, 2, 1. Release.
4, 3, 2,
8.
1.
Rune.
Rerune.
Out.
I die on next.
Yeah, here comes the crunch point.
Rem is dead.
On them when they spawn. Spread.
4,
Or after this fire.
Not yet.
No, no, not yet.
2, 1.
Spread. And then bait to purple.
4, 3.
Close to purple.
Both our chains died, it looked like.
Yep.
We were lucky to be the ones that were spread out. Okay, got it. With fear.
Out.
Can I get a res?
It's a
Swipe.
to claim your prize.
We're gonna try something different. Okay, so I face it. There it is. We're gonna try something different. Instead of suiciding after 2, we're gonna try suiciding after 3. To do that, we have to do a really good spread after 2. Everybody needs to stay alive. We can't be losing people. So your order after module 2 is going to be spread for the gaze, then against the wall for blades. We're going to have sentences come out. We will pop 1 sentence at that point in time. The rage players at this point, when the gazes go out, the rage players, you need to get the fuck away from the boss. I don't care what you're doing. You need to get away from the boss because the blades are going to be coming out. So you're going to want to go to like the other side of the boss from us as much as you can. It is not important that you do DPS during that point. It is important that you stay alive. And the blades come out relatively quickly, so like Gyrocide, if you get it, good time for your leap to leap away. Anything you guys can do to get away. Ranged and healers, we're going to be baiting towards the center when we come out for that gaze, so that if we get the rages,
Shut up.
we can go off to the other side. Rages are not baiting behind the boss, because we can't all fit there. We have the blades to deal with. After those blades, then we can reconvene as if the blades weren't coming in. Rages can come back in, and we can go about our business. We will suicide at that crunch point that we're currently at. So it will be the next set of blades, and then there's going to be rage and sentence. So we will do that and suicide there. We will give this a go to see if we can get through that a little bit easier. This is going to give the tanks 1 more res.
I don't guess I'll be able to go since I'm.
I was saying during the, since we're not going to suicide after module 2, we're going to suicide after module 3 this pull until we get it. So you need to get away from the boss if you get raged. Like, don't. Your goal is to get away from the boss and survive blades and not kill anyone else. Don't worry about damage. Just get away from the boss.
Okay.
So that's a good time to like leap, and you should be able to leap all the way to the other side of the boss and outside of his scythe range. So you can be like behind the tank, but far enough away you're not going to get hit by scythe until the blades are done. I want to try suicide a 3rd orb, not chains, 3rd orb. I guess it's the same thing, isn't it?
Gaze, isn't it?
But yes, we're going to try that.
Does that affect module placement relative to the tree?
I already adjusted the markers.
That is
so
the
does that just skip the 3rd set of chains then?
It would skip the 3rd set of chains, which is the point that we're currently wiping on. It would skip that set.
But the only reason why I'm asking is if we do, well, I guess we'll find out.
I want to see if it's...
Second set of chains going to be the same way.
Well, it shouldn't be, because it's not... You have the gaze out with more time before the sentence goes out to actually get placed. And you're not we're not going from a blade into a gaze. We're going from a gaze into a blade. So it's a different order. It might work better for us. I want to see how it goes. So let's go.
A little bit earlier, I found this one with the treat bag empty, ripped open and empty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3.
Cases are soon.
1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion. Go to
Going OB soon. Gaze soon. Going soon. Potions. Going soon. Gazes are next.
2, 1.
Going soon. Center. Gazes are soon.
3, 1.
2, 1.
Bad nature.
Why?
All life ends.
Let's keep going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four,
Gazes are soon.
2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go to them.
Going will be soon. Gazes soon.
3, 2, 1.
Going soon. Escort in the back. Potions. Going soon. Gazes are next. Going soon. center. Gazes are soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Fearless bait.
Bombs soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You're not. Get off of me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where is he even going?
Case.
Bombs soon.
Bait.
4, 2, 1. Just pain. Only pain.
Make sure you look at the new markers. I moved X and Star
Unmaker, the one force that
to accommodate for the extra orb.
relentless fury. All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight
There's two in the tree.
to save your world!
Free rune. On them when they spawn. Move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, is that
Spread.
I'm at 3.
You have to go to 4.
I know, I'm just telling him so he knows. This is number 4.
Help. Chains are next.
Right, your group should move up.
I need an escort.
Go.
Move up a bit, guys, so they can collect the orange, please.
Module.
It didn't proc my cheat death for the 4th, so this is my 5th here, and I'm not gonna die.
Out.
So now you're gonna spread. Now you're gonna stack for the blades on the wall. On them when they spawn. Move. Saildor, hold your chains. And that's how that would be done. You guys cannot loiter in the center with blades unless you guarantee you're going to be able to dodge them. It is not important that you DPS the boss during that point if you have rage. I will not continue to repeat this. The only thing that is important is that you survive.
Beware.
Once we get to that point, we need everyone alive and we will suicide later. Then we can all come up again.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummels, like you.
New cauldrons down. Good phase 1 and 2 though. We got on timers.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Okay, this is soon. Buff range. Cone soon.
Instant sight, be careful.
Okay, this is soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Potions.
Any
Don't
essence
know if it'll be
cord.
soon.
I'm with you, Sam.
Okay, this is next.
Crit's gone because he's escorting.
Cone soon.
I need escort.
Crit's gonna be back.
Let the fury of the sea
Buff.
wash away this corruption.
Hottie, you really have to be better with the fears on that point. You'll seem to always have stacks. If you have fear.
Okay, this is soon.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb is soon.
8.
I'm gonna need escort if I get.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, it's just this pop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes. Bomb soon.
8.
Only pain. Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury. All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champion.
2 in the tree.
Fight to
3 in the
save
tree.
your world.
Between them.
Sorry, I'm wrong.
Move.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Is red.
Powerful.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Quick taunt.
Help. Chains are next.
Killing cooldowns? Just rain?
No, it's supposed to be Rain and me, so still their pop.
Wait, you and
Hi, Dynac.
I thought it was me.
Wait, it is you and Rain. I have my notes wrong, but I haven't been popping there.
Help.
So you're spreading, rages are getting away, and you're getting up towards the wall for blades.
Beware.
Comes blades. One more, pop your chain.
I'm dead next.
Module.
Then this would be the module.
All life ends.
Timer's up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're back, guys. Hottie. Habooby. Let's go. Jinx, we are just listening to the calls. We're not suiciding after 2. We're suiciding after module 3. So just listen to the calls. On tanky tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four.
Guys, too soon.
2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Tunnel be soon.
Instant save.
Guys, is soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Going soon. Potions. Going soon.
Four.
Guesses are next.
2, 1.
Going soon.
Gotta watch those Jinx.
Escort.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Guesses are soon.
Agramar,
4,
lend these
3,
mortals your
2,
strength, brother.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb soon.
Here's bait.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Guesses are as this pop.
2, 1.
Here's bait.
2, 1.
They're gonna have to go out.
4, 3, 2.
What? We're not gonna make 3%. It's a waste of time.
4, 3, 2, 1. Master, I go to claim your prize.
Let's go. No deaths, phase 1.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, this is.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Skullgunner.
Going soon. Yes, is there soon?
Many an escort.
Going soon. Potions. Going soon. Guess they're next.
2, 1.
Going soon.
Escort.
Let the fury of
Center.
the sea wash
4,
away this
3,
corruption.
2, 1.
Guess is there soon.
Agramar, lend
4,
these mortals
3,
your strength,
2,
brother.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb soon.
Bait.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cases are as these pop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cases.
Give it space.
I'm gonna need an escort if I get it.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury. We have endured. It must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Wow. Oh, you did make it up, never mind. Don't get hit by blades.
Beware.
On them when they spawn. Oof.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Surprise cases. Modules next.
Is that Thor? Crypt, I need you to talk.
Out.
Chains are next.
Die next.
Modules
Bait.
next.
Taunt.
Out.
3, 2, 1.
Spread for gaze.
I die on next.
We need more room there, I think.
But I know I'm stuttering, but for crying out loud, the only place you could go, you had two people with fear.
And rage.
Yeah, whatever.
Can't we like all spread, like just like not go toward the boss when we're spreading and just kind of spread in the middle?
Yeah, everybody should not go towards the. Well, I mean, we kind of have to, but
When we're doing it this way, like not skipping this one, or suiciding, I should say, on this one, like I've seen where the melee rage are basically near the tree, so that we actually have that whole area free for the group to group up on.
but they should. The melee rage should be getting away from
Right,
the
but
boss.
there was
It's just we
two of
didn't.
them that were just sitting there. Right?
We didn't have enough room to transfer between the module and where the boss was positioned. The fears couldn't come in and the rages go out at the same time.
But that's the second time that that's happened, Pet. So what I'm saying is, would it hurt us just to wait a couple seconds for those rages and fears to come out and then move to the boss?
No, not at all. I keep saying your damage is not important due to the mechanics. You should be spread out away from the boss so that we can collapse properly. Like, that's been a consistent thing throughout this entire fight. Rain is right. Like, we can't collapse properly if everybody is spread right behind the boss. So give up on what you're doing and just spread towards the center. Let the debuffs come out, and then collapse where we need to collapse, so that everyone's in the right position. Because otherwise, if you get rage, you're going to default to standing there, and if you're in a bad position, it screws everyone else. We have the same problem with the other crunch point too. It's a consistent problem. So for this way to work, we have to spray. We have to come off of the boss so that we can recollapse properly. Otherwise, too many people are going to die and it's a waste of time.
You want to update the notes? It shows that it's rain and pad on the first chain.
It's actually nature. I just never switched it.
So just to clarify, you don't want me to be against the wall? Because that's what I was kind of asking before. Like, spreading for...
If we get trapped, it's fine. Like, worst case scenario, you can... The absolute worst case scenario, you can put a rage against the wall and the fears just on the other side of him between the two blades, and you're not going to get hit. We shouldn't have that, but worst case scenario, that could happen.
First time, because I've always just...
But what we had was we had two rages, one behind the other one, and then the boss right in front of us. So we had no room. So it just spread for the mechanic, let it go out, and then position. Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four.
Yeah, is this soon?
2, 1.
Without French. Cones in.
Instant save.
Okay, so this soon. Count soon. Potions.
Was that a buggy scythe?
I think so. It didn't go off on anybody and it just started killing us.
That was the death fog that killed you all.
There wasn't even death fog. I'm just going half of this bad though.
There was a blight there.
There was a blight on all of you, killing you.
Looks like for the old job.
We all died to death fog.
Okay. It's somebody who doesn't have countdown turned on.
Well, what's weird is the boss turned around, so it almost seems like somebody had the blight on them and pulled aggro. But I don't see how that would be possible unless they taunted.
Oh, there we go. It was fun.
Yeah, okay.
Timers.
20 seconds.
Should be good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four.
Okay, is this soon?
1.
might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Cone soon. Gaze is soon. Cone soon. Potions. Cone soon. Okay, it's just Cone soon.
Oh, sorry.
Center.
4, 3, 2.
Cone will be soon. Oh, sorry. Gazes.
1.
4, 3, 2.
Bomb
8.
soon.
I'll need an escort if I get it.
Gazes are as these pop.
2, 1.
Bursting are gonna need to run out.
Healing spade.
Bomb soon.
Time answers to me, Unmaker, the one force that can bind your relentless fury. We have endured. It must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions. Fight to save your world.
Rerun?
Beware.
Twin them.
See.
Oof.
4, 3, 2.
Gaze assesses pass.
Spread.
Module.
It's number 4.
Ow. Chains are next.
Escort.
Dying next.
Module will be soon.
Spreading away from the boss after this module.
Four, 3,
Gazes.
1.
Spread. Now collapse.
Beware.
Between them. Move. Brain, break your chain.
I'm fine with that.
I need an S.
Let's go.
4, 3,
Next module.
1.
Wipe.
Master, I go to claim your prize. Let's go.
I have many,
4,
many
3,
wares.
2, 1. 4, 3,
Gazes soon.
1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go to that.
Cone soon. Gazes soon.
2, 1.
Cone soon. Potions. Coming soon. Guys, does it next? Come soon. Escort.
Why am
4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
I wanna go home, home. Wanna go home.
Are we good? Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3,
Gates is soon.
1.
The light of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golgotha.
Cone will be soon. Gates is soon.
4, 3, 1.
Cone soon. Be behind. Potions. Cone will be soon.
Needing escort.
Gazes are next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Cone soon.
Why?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Life ends.
Let's go.
Wait, we left.
Where's the verse food?
4,
On the side.
3, 2, 1. Three, two.
Okay, so soon.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Counter soon.
Instant save.
Yes, this will be soon.
3, 2, 1.
Counter will be soon.
Why?
Master, I go to claim your prize.
I didn't see what happened.
Slightly bad bait. 2 people died.
I need 50.
You're good, Ram?
No, I still need 40 seconds. I'm good now.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3.
Okay, so soon.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Counter will be soon. Guys, this will be soon.
Funny guys.
Come soon.
C is gonna be on the other side of the boss.
I'll need an escort.
Potions. Counter will be soon.
I'll need another escort for after.
4, 3, 2.
Okay, so next. Counter soon.
Why am
4, 3, 2, 1.
Are we getting one up? One.
Fury of the sea, wash away this corruption. All life ends.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles, like you.
Let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2,
Yes, this will be soon.
1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golgotha.
Count will be soon. Guys, this will be soon. Count soon. Potions. Count will be soon. Cases are next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Count will be soon.
Live.
Let the fury of the sea wash away this corruption.
Master, I go to claim your prize.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Yes, this will be soon.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Done will be soon. Yes, this will be soon. Count soon.
So what's going on with the half-ass drops?
Whoa, whoa.
It's like the third time somebody's dropped it on top of me.
Count will be soon. Oh, you need escort. Never mind. I'll die.
Why?
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes to pull our heads out of our asses.
Can I request 7 minutes and 54 seconds?
Nope, 5 minutes. We can't be doing this backsliding shit, so stretch your legs, get a cup of coffee.
I think my head's far too
I have many lucky doos. You like?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5 minutes are up.
Oh, whoops. I may have popped ass at some beginning. I may have it.
Rue, quit. Better.
Alright, let's pretend like we want to kill this boss.
Can't pretend.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Guys, soon.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Good work so far, keep it up.
The fuck are you
jinx
talking
it.
about?
Hell.
Come soon. Guys, this will be soon.
3, 2, 1.
Count will be soon. Potions. Count will be soon. Cases are next.
2, 1.
Count will be soon. In.
4, 3.
You okay, Vaughn?
hate a Sith, man.
Guess this will be soon.
Poor judgment.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb will be soon.
Bait.
Gazes are Ozzy's pop.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb soon.
Bait.
Gazes soon.
2, 1.
Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one
Don't remember the order of
binds your
events.
relentless fury.
Do not forget which abilities are coming in next.
All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions.
4 at the tree.
Fight to save your
3
world.
rune. On them when they spawn. Move.
4, 3,
Gazes as this pass.
1.
Module.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Top please.
Oh. Chains are next.
Let's go.
Dying on next.
Modules soon.
4, 3,
Dying.
1.
Out.
3, 2, 1.
Gazes.
Spread for gazes.
Beware.
Between them.
I'm dying.
Pipe.
4, 3, 2, 1. Master, I go to claim your prize.
We good?
No. Okay, now I'm good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3,
Gazes are soon.
1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go ahead.
Code soon. Gazes are soon. Count soon, be behind. Potions. Count will be soon. Gazes are next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Count soon. Center.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Gazes are soon.
4,
Lend these
3,
mortals your
2,
strength, brother.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bomb soon. Okay, success is pop.
3, 2,
I'm gonna need an Esper if I get. I got it.
Why?
All life ends.
I have many, many wares.
Nature's nipple. Are you there?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four,
Okay, is this soon?
2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganath.
Can't all be soon. Okay, is this soon?
3, 2, 1.
Count soon. Wee. Potions. Count will be soon. Quiet.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Master, I I go to claim your prize.
As soon as the future is ready.
You good?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3.
Guesses are soon.
1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go to them.
He's on this soon. Guesses will be soon.
3, 2, 1.
Potions. Gun will be soon. Guesses are next.
2, 1.
Count soon. Center.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't run into that.
Agramar.
4,
Guesses are soon.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Bomb soon.
Healer Spain.
You guys got if I get it?
4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys code. You can leave me now.
4, 3,
Guesses as it's pop.
1.
You trying to chase me, Bond?
A little bit.
Bomb will be soon.
8.
I'll need an escort if I get it.
Well, it'll phase.
Just pain.
Easy.
You almost Feyranna did it.
Clean.
Time
What?
answers to me,
Didn't get it?
the one force that can bind your
Alright.
relentless fury.
Because your name is Jinx.
All we have endured, it must not end this way.
Hope is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals. Arise, champions! Fight to save your world!
Beware.
On them when they spawn. Move.
4,
Gives us this
3,
pass.
2, 1.
Spread.
Tot.
Out.
Chains are next.
More collect orbs for us, please.
Never. Score it, Vaughn.
Modules next.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Four,
Out.
3, 2, 1.
I died early.
Beware.
Between them. Move. Body break.
Module soon.
Cylinder break.
1.
Why are there people there?
Tanks can get up.
I died again from not getting healed.
Question, Pat.
Yeah.
Why didn't Hottie and Jinx bait the orb?
Because they're doing their own fucking thing.
Beware.
I'll tell you after.
4, 3,
Hottie
have
went
to
to
say
break,
Jinx.
and Jinx stopped him from getting the fear.
Hottie went to break it, but he had fear. So I blinked after him while he was ice blocked to save him from the fear from killing him.
Many deals for a friend of the Grummles.
That makes sense.
I was just asking.
Like I said, I don't know who needs escorts, so I can't. If that's what you're doing, if you don't say something in Discord, I can only assume the other way.
That's what I was saying earlier. You really have to communicate if you have an escort. Like, I've made that mistake myself. You just have to do it.
We're probably gonna want the second one to expire, because he also ran out when blades are going across. We should wait till the second ones go across, and then call for the second break.
Yeah, I was just panicking on his health bar, because he was out of my range.
Could we, I know it's hard, but could like we please give some love to the tanks when they're tanking the boss? I'm sitting at 5 mil health, eating a 25 million scythe.
We're trying. Let's get one more pull in.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four,
Yeah, this is super soon.
2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Garganeth.
Con will be soon.
Instant save.
Yeah, this is super soon. Con soon. Potions. Con will be soon. Cases. Con soon.
Swipe, we're not gonna make it. That's it for tonight. Tomorrow we're back at it. Looks like that last pull before last, we did it a lot better, and it looks like it's ultimately going to be easier to do it that way. That's just my opinion. So healers, please pipe in the healer chat on healing that portion. I know we need to make sure we're getting some extra healing on the tank. It's once we get cleaned up with everybody else.
I have a quick question. When are the druids popping their tree thingies, their tree cooldowns?
We're not using a tree, we're just using cultivation. Maybe it's better to use the tree than a cultivation. More on-demand burst.
I think another thing to note is once we like overcome that and we get to skipping the third chain, it's the same equivalency as being able to heal through the third one, like with our previous strat. So there's less room for air practicing it because it's not as further into the fight. It's like a minute or so before or whatever.
The second chains are easier to heal.
Yeah.
As well.
Well, the other
there's more room for error this way because as long as most of us survive and we can get through to the next suicide point, we all res.
Yeah, and then it's like with full mana as well.
think at that point he's like, what percentage health? I'm actually not sure.
So there's doing it this way. There's a little bit more room for error. The tanks get an extra res as well. It's just we have to be really solid with that specific lineup. Again, I personally think that lineup is easier to deal with spreading into the blades as opposed to blades into the spread. But that's just my opinion.
I agree with you, Pet. I just think we need a couple pulls just to kind of, which it looked like we were kind of getting the hang of it that last time. But
Yeah,
it
that
definitely,
last one was good.
yeah, and it definitely feels easier. But man, the healing doesn't. But I was, lost my train of thought. You know, that's what I was gonna say. I don't know how you and Cell are doing it, but like me and Nature are staggering our cooldowns, so I'm not popping mine at the same time he is, so that both cooldowns are kind of extending the whole time of the chains instead of.
We're not stacking ours.
Because gosh, that freaking healing just that is
it's
just
rough.
intense.
But we're not stacking ours because it's his right now. It's Sailor's Trank with the first chain going off, and then I would him when the next chain goes off. So we're not even stacked at all.
Also, let me know if you ever want me to change the spot where I use rally in the third phase. I'm still using it on the first.
You know, we need it on that double pop. We need the rally on that double pop. Do you have wings up right there, Rain?
The way no, I don't. I usually have them up. Gosh, now I got my chains all messed up. See, we were breaking on 2. I think I have them up by the 3rd set. Is that, yeah?
That's where we're going to be wiping, and I'm wondering if we can squeeze another CD out.
So, okay.
Right there somewhere.
So, like, okay. The way AM works is, I mean, it's like most optimists